So to me, this is some potentially exciting news. So comicbookmovie.com is reporting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles producer is trying to develop a sequel to the original 90s movie. And it says here, as the 30th anniversary of the original 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film approaches, producer Bobby Herbeck has revealed that he's trying to get a follow-up set in the same universe into development. Now, this is very, very, very exciting for me. I feel like the 1990 TMNT film is one of the best comic book films of all time and probably one of the most underrated comic book films of all time. I think because the MCU and the Dark Knight and the more modern movies, Spider-Man series, X-Men series, have kind of come along and delivered some great films. They've kind of overshadowed these pre-MCU comic book films like Blade, The Crow, and this one. When, the MCU is great, but they were certainly not the first ones to make, a great comic book adaptation. And I absolutely love this movie. You could even say it's the best non-Marvel, non-DC comic book film ever made. And I would be okay with that. One of my favorite movies of all time. And if this is true, right, because the anniversary of the film is 2020, because it came out in 1990. This was the first movie I watched as a kid in theaters 3 times. I dragged my poor dad to go see this movie. I was a little kid 3 times. I could not get enough of Turtles. Right in the middle of Turtle Mania. And I completely adore this film. And if this is true, I am going to be very, very excited. They're talking about how Seth Rogen was doing a CGI reboot of Turtles, and they might do a live-action series from CBS. But to me, I personally would love it if they did a sequel to the original TMNT films. Not necessarily like, ignoring Secret of the Ooze and Turtles 3, even though Turtles 3 is not very good. But maybe like do a sequel to Turtles 3 and pick up right after that film with a new villain or bring in Krang or whatever you want to do. There's a lot of things they can do. Some say that the TMNT movie from 2007 is a loose sequel or a loose part of the continuity because of the Easter eggs at the end of the film. But I would love it if they went back to this style. I love the animatronic heads. I love the practical effects. I don't want like the Michael Bay oversized CGI Turtles. We've already seen that. The movies were okay, but I preferred this old school, very realistic animatronic look for them. The way the movie was shot, the way that the animatronics were done with these practical effects, the Turtles felt alive. The Turtles did not feel like puppets. It was very advanced for its time. And if you watch the movie now on Blu-ray, remastered, it still holds up. It still looks good. You had people inside the costumes acting with their bodies, and you had dub-overs and things like that, and it just worked. And I love this franchise so much, and personally, if they do a sequel, I want it to be just like that, and I want it to be the continuation. We've seen Toka and Razor, I've seen Shredder. Maybe bring Shredder back if you want, back to basics. But to me, you could have a Baxter Stockman story, a Krang story. You could do a story you could even pull from the animated series and pull the Rat King out. I don't know about the Great Boldini, but so much potential to do so many great things with this film. So I'm very excited. I hope that we see it. Let me know in the comments section what you think about this rumor. Do you think it's going to happen? And I'm skeptical because it's such an old movie, and it's, even though Turtles have multiple generations, it's not really generational in that sense. But I think everyone I've talked to who has seen this movie loves it. I don't know anyone who doesn't like this movie. Maybe some stuck-up adults or some critics from back in the day, but who doesn't love Turtles 1990? So, doing a sequel to it, I think, would be fantastic. Let me know what you think. What would you like to see? You want to see the Foot Clan come back? Do you want another Shredder? Super Shredder's death was kind of lame anyways. Bring back Kevin Nash to play him if you want. Do you want a new story, something like a totally different story, just for the films? A new character, a new villain? Let me know. I'm curious. I will talk to you soon, and have a good one.